Hello Internet, Rumbutt here, and welcome to Bloodborne. Let's begin, shall we? A secret symbol left by Carol the runesmith of Bergenworth. So Carol was one of the people at Bergenworth, which is where we just arrived at. Now that's our destination for story progression, but before we go through Bergenworth,
welcome home, good hunter.
we're going to do a few things.
What is it you desire? Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Alright, so we haven't gotten any new dialogue from Dahl as a result of beating the Shadow of Yahar'gul. Unfortunately, there was some dialogue earlier that I missed recording because as soon as I started up my game, I was in the Hunter's Dream and it started, the dialogue started, and of course I didn't have time to hit the record button, so I think it may have been a result of my having over 30 insight. But I was standing inside the workshop and there was just some talking with no one around, which was a little weird. Let's see if Garmin is going to talk in his sleep.
Oh, Lawrence, what's taking you so long? I've grown too old for this. Of little use now, I'm afraid.
Okay, well that's interesting. So, Lawrence, I'm pretty sure that's an interesting lore tidbit. So, we know that Willem was the master of Bergenworth, and we saw from the cutscene after you defeat Vicar Amelia, the cutscene to get the password to Bergenworth showed Lawrence leaving Bergenworth and his discussion with Master Willem as he left Bergenworth. And we know from Albert, from talking to Albert on the way to the Forbidden Woods, that a traitor to Bergenworth went to the Queen of the Vile Bloods and took blood with him, and that's how the Vile Bloods got started. And now, Gehrman over here, in his sleep, is saying, Lawrence, what's taking you so long? And that Gehrman's too old for this. So there seems to be some relationship between Lawrence and Gehrman, which means maybe there's a relationship between Gehrman and the Vile Bloods. There's certainly a relationship between Gehrman and Bergenworth then, obviously. And I don't know if he was involved with Lawrence in some way after Lawrence split from the Institute. So that's some interesting stuff there. Alright, now let's go see if there are any new NPC interactions to deal with. So we're going to head to the first floor signal.
Why me? Why? Dear God, what have I done? Save me. Please, save me.
Oh dear. Let's see if he has anything to say. I don't think he does. Let's see what he does. I'll double check. Nope, he just coughs. So, if you'll remember the last time we spoke to him, he said, or maybe a couple of times ago, he said at least he'll be able to die human. And now he's asking gods, why me, why me? He seemed content with the fact that he seemed alright with the fact that he was dying, so his asking the gods why me seems more like he's turning into a beast. Alright. Now, at this point in the game, there's a few places I can go to. I can go through Bergenworth and fight the boss there, progress the story. And that is a major point in the story. The boss of Bergenworth. Or I can go back to Hell, the Hypogean jail, or Hypogean jail. I could go back there and fight my way out of there to the boss there. Or I could do something that I haven't done. Oh, I could also take the Tonsil Stone and follow that one fellow from the Forbidden Woods advice, and that would unlock a new area. Back, and now we're gonna do a little cleanup, grab a couple of things I missed, and then we're gonna go to Hell. Or, well, it's not quite Hell, because I thought that when I first played the game, and then I encountered some other places that were far more unpleasant. Alright, so here we are back in the Cathedral Ward. Pretty sure that nobody here has anything new to say. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to call this elevator back down. On top of the roof of Odin Chapel. You can see the Grand Cathedral Plaza over there. That's the shortcut gate that we opened earlier. Pretty cool. We go around through here. Drop down here. We're gonna find a chest. I wonder what's in this. Formless Odin, and we got a trophy for that, so it's probably pretty powerful. So it's implied that Odin, the Formless Great One, would be the chief deity of the Healing Church, if you would, because the Healing Church is centered around blood. And we also got a Messenger Skin item, which is the Messenger Urn skin. That lets us know that that these urns are in fact these urns here are in fact incense urns. All right, now that we've done that, we're gonna go back down. Wow. Okay. Interesting sounds. Oh, I want to show you guys something too. Something that now that we have over 40 insight, we're going to be able to see. Remember that one time we got grabbed and we gained insight? That's the thing that grabbed us. And now that we have 40 insight, we can see it. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go back inside. So yeah, now that we have 40 insight, we can see those. They are in various locations throughout Yarno. Now, we're going to go back to the Hypogean jail. And we're going to explore a little bit. Alright, now this area of the game, at this point in the game, is entirely optional. And it changes drastically later in the game. Well, I'm doing well already. Yeah. God damn it, stop kicking. Holy shit. I used 5 damn blood vials on that one asshole. Shit, that was dumb. Alright, just... yeah, fighting genuine Death Keepers as opposed to the weaker Chalice Dungeon once again. Such a joy. We get the Moon Rune here. Ugh. Using so many blood blood vials. It's terrible. I'm not gonna have any left for the fucking boss. So as we can see, these doors up here not open this side. And here's a lore paper. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. Okay. So before we go anywhere else, we're going to go outside. Now, I will give the caveat that I have not explored this area. Oh shit. Ah, it's one of the Witches of Hamilton. And half of our blood vials will all be gone. And I got pebbles. I got pebbles for that. That's fantastic. Alright, and it sounds like a giant boar's out here somewhere. Back, that's good. Alright, there are a bunch of dogs up there. This note right here, behold a pale blood sky. It's not actually a pale blood sky yet. You'll see what that note is actually referring to later. But that's actually a note for later in the game. Alright, so there are a bunch of dogs and a bunch of items. Actually, let me go open a shortcut really quick first. So we don't have to fight those Death Keepers again. Go ahead and open this. Oh, there's an imp. Got some twin shards. Sweet. Open this up. And you'll notice we're back at the lamp, and that corpse is twitching. So that will allow us to skip the Death Keepers and that witch, which is nice. All right. So we have that shortcut open now. Now we're gonna head this direction. Oh wait, let's go up on this balcony first. I'll look over here. And there's nobody over here, but there is an item. Frenzied cold blood. Interesting. And you can hear the lovely music. A lot of times there isn't music in a Souls game, but in this particular area there is. So there's a dog down there, and there's a fucking pig. Holy shit. Gave us 2 blood vials, which is exactly how much we're going to use to recover from that. fucking asshole. Don't get hit by that attack. Bolt paper. That is a really cool item. It's just like fire paper, except it's bolt damage. And here we have some dogs. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Hey, bro. Bro. Come at me. These are slightly different dogs. So yeah, this area is fucking fantastic, and there's a Death Keeper up there, along with a dog. Shit. Ah, damn it. I'm doing so well in this area, aren't I? Believe it or not, this area is actually much harder later in the game when it's not optional. Come on, buddy. Hey, doggy, doggy. Want a pebble? Boy, you want a pebble? Attract the attention of the other dog. Come on, dude. Seriously? Really? There we go. Come on, puppy. That was unfortunate. I used a lot of my pebbles. So this place is just scary as all hell. I'm gonna try to sneak up on this asshole. This roll attack without burning down, so no big deal. Tonitrus. So this is a very interesting weapon. You'll notice it has bolt attack. Basically, instead of transforming, that weapon has that's a mace that has a self buff that adds bolt damage. It's pretty cool. And you'll notice we're getting bolt damage stuff here, and you also notice that I brought bolt resist stuff with me, and we're gonna see the reason for that soon enough. Okay, we're gonna come down here, look around, and there's more dogs. I'm just gonna use throwing knives to draw them in because they actually do damage. And kill them one hit, so hey. Got the throwing knives, might as well use them, right? Nothing but false gods here. Interesting. Advent's knowledge. Advent's knowledge. Advent's knowledge. How did my insight go down? And then the Yahar'gul set. Yeah. So basically the guys who snatched us, I believe that is their set, basically. Well, actually, no. I think the Death Keepers are a separate thing from the Yahar'gul Hunters. We'll meet Yahar'gul hunters later in the game. And they will be a fucking pain in the ass. We'll also meet what I am making the assumption is Reverend Izzy. Okay, this is unfortunate. Dogs. No, that's not what I wanted to do. You only had one dog? Okay, that's good. Hey, bro. Effective when you don't catch them unaware. Alright, so down this way. The reason why I came down this way. Hopefully there aren't any more assholes down here. The reason why I came down this way is this door here. Get some cold blood. Let's see if we can't open this door. Yes, we can. And these bitches. They reside in this room. Oh shit. So these guys are prisoners. They're the prisoners that Adela was talking about, I believe. And we got some silver bullets and blood vials. I wonder why that is. Oh shit! Okay, throwing knives don't do shit. Molotovs. Don't do shit. And he's berserk now. There's two of them that I'm dealing with. This is fantastic. Okay, I can manage to kill them with one visceral attack now at least. Okay. Well, so I'm gonna try to be quiet and sneaky. I'm gonna aggro this guy. I'm gonna try to take a shorter, if much more dangerous way. Imp. Don't you run out there. Get some more shards. Okay. This door leads into the room that we were in before. And she has my blood echoes. Okay, this time, let's try not to aggro too... Okay, I have Maximal Pebble. Let's try not to aggro too many of the fucking, Death Keepers. Just throw a pebble real quick so we can pick that one up. Okay, so we aggroed one. just one. So we're going to draw him out. Because we don't want to deal with 2 once again, because that sucked. Not sure if there are any more enemies in here, but we're going to try to score backstab. Oh shit! Okay, that ended up working. Those guys really frighten me. They're scary. And they're the reason why I don't like coming here. So I'm just going to make sure we've cleared out this whole area. I've got a bunch of blood echoes, and it's a really bad idea for me to go and do what I'm about to do. But once I kill these guys, I'm going to do it anyway. Now I've shown the whole area that you can find, and that you can see. I'm pretty sure the whole area. So as you can see, that's the door we came in from outside, and this is the door that we came in from down the stairs. So now, go this way, we're going to have a fairly short boss run. We will have to pass a couple of the Death Keepers, but as long as you don't do any damage to them, they are fairly friendly. So I'm going to sit here. Alright, so once you drop down in this boss area, you cannot go back. And you can see the boss over there. If we look, there is the boss that we're headed for. So before we do anything else, I am going to go and swap out my oops. That was dumb. I'm going to swap out for maximum lightning resistance. Then, let's see. I'm going to throw... Do I have any oil urns? I do not. So I'm going to throw fire paper. Molotovs. And bone marrow ash, and the blood of Adela. Alright, so not the best look for my hunter, but you know what? Alright, so I'm actually gonna make some blood bullets, and then I will I'm going to sit for a moment and wait for my HP to recover. Hello Internet, Future Rumbutt here. So at this point my commentary track disappeared off the video, so I'm going to be commentating on the future. So yeah, this here is Rusty's Falls. Watch out for that. Basically, a lot of the spawns they have specific abilities. In the case of Carl, if you hit Carl's leg, it's going to cause through that, but yeah. Anyway, attempt number 2. This time I'm gonna make short work of Paul. I was actually surprised how quick. Yeah, see? So I did damage down to the visceral attack there. Engage reach in order to hit him in the head while he was up. And then credit game with fire papers actually like how far I got him already. Down again. Down. Then as you can see I hit him in the head down attack and against beasts if you have fire paper on it and then you put it into the whip mode, because the whip mode gets a damage bonus, a serrated damage bonus, which is the same bonus that the saw cleaver and the saw spear get. So there I got the Spark Hunter badge, which makes it seem as though Parl was originally a part of the Healing Church Workshop and friends with Archibald, since the description there talks about how the Spark Hunter badge was given to, was crafted in secret by Archibald and given to his friends. And then we've got a named beast. I believe one of only 2 named beasts in the entire game, besides Vicar Amelia. We've got a named beast that drops the badge for us. Alright. So, yeah, now that I've taken out Parl there, I'm resetting all my equipment and whatnot. But then I'm going to go and open a new path out of this area into someplace we've been before. You might recognize this gate. It leads to Old Yahar'gul. So we're now at the bottom of Old Yahar'gul. And now that we've defeated Dark Beast Parl, gotten the Spark Hunter badge, and opened up this path down from the bottom of Old Yahar'gul, we can go back to visit our old friend on the gatling gun. Now, it's very important that you approach, obviously you can travel back to the Hunter's Dream and cash in blood echoes. I didn't do that. But it's very important, if you want him to not be hostile, that you have to approach from down here, from the graveyard of the Dark Beast Lamp. I haven't tried it from the Chalice Lamp, but I would want to, just go straight from the Dark Beast to tower where the gatling. So as you can see, now my threaded cane makes very short work of the wolf beast even in this area. So yeah, and obviously I equipped the torch in order to scare those beast patients back. I got the future press guidance, so I know the official names of these enemies now. Some of them I'll probably still use my own names, and obviously in the commentaries that I did live in the gameplay, which I did like a month ago, obviously it's still going to be my names that I'm going to be using there. But yeah, those are beast patients according to the Future Press Guide, which has the official names. Great guide, by the way. I highly recommend picking it up. There's a lot of great information in there. It's a very large guide. It's very nice. It's like a total coffee table book, and you know, like it's a big, very cool looking book, hardcover, and it's like 20-something bucks, which I'd expect to pay maybe like 35 or 40 or something like that. Anyway, enough pimping for Future Press and Epic Name Bro there. So now I'm climbing up the ladder to go visit Jura. And yeah, it's a bit of a journey. And now we're going to talk to the old retired hunter himself. Eventually, just wait for it, wait. Okay, here we go. So now he's not hostile, and I can talk to him.
Well, well. How did you get in here? It's no matter. What brings you to Old Yahar'gul? I've no interest in matters further up. But you must not disturb this place. The beasts do not venture above, and mean no harm to anyone. If you still insist on hunting them, then I will hunt you first. You understand me? Yes, very good. I no longer dream, but I was once a hunter too. There's nothing more horrific than a hunt. In case you fail to realize, the things you hunt, they're not beasts. They're people. One day you will see. It's time you got going. But first, a farewell gift. I have no use for it anyway.
Alright,
What
he
is
gives
it?
us
Surely I need
powder
not
keg
repeat
hunter
myself.
badge and
Go,
the brush
I
off dust
say.
gesture. You can get
You
the
have
powder
the
keg
whole
badge by
night
killing
to
him, but you
dream.
cannot get the
Make the best
gesture
of it.
without making him an ally. There's some very interesting implications to the things that Jura says, and I'll probably be releasing a lore video that'll include some of that. But it seems as though hunters. He says he no longer dreams, and in context, it seems like he's talking about where we are now, the hunter's dream. So that's interesting, I think. So here I'm going to go to the messenger bath and just show you the items that you get from the Spark Hunter badge and the Powder Keg Hunter badge. So you get rope Molotov cocktails, which you throw behind you when you throw them out. The Spark Hunter badge obviously gives you the bolt paper in the shop. Then if we go over here in the weapons, your Powder Keg badge is going to give you the Rifle Spear and the Stake Driver, and the Spark Hunter badge will allow you to buy Tonitrus if you didn't find it in Yahar'gul by yourself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Later, Internet.